is the only thing that we can do. We need to be together on this, and we need to fight for our benefits.
They say it takes a village to raise a child, and sometimes that village takes the form of a daycare center or nanny. But today, childcare workers nationwide wanted to show what a day would be like with no childcare.
Or how is it going to be for a parent that needs to go to work and all of a sudden the daycare is closed? Me as a parent, I will be terrified not knowing who am I going to leave my child with if my daycare provider is closed.
In San Diego, members from the Child Care Providers Union organized the event. They say child care providers should get better pay. Rosa Estrada has been a child care provider for 18 years. She says that even though she doesn't get benefits like retirement or vacation time, she's been there to help families. She says the income they get is ridiculous. Many facilities have gone out of business or face staffing shortages, limiting the amount of kids they can care for. The rollout of universal transitional kindergarten has also hurt enrollments, something Estrada thinks isn't healthy for young kids, not because she's a provider, but because most parents need childcare from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. She says teachers have to follow a curriculum, so they can't offer the love and attention many centers provide. But because transitional kindergarten is free and childcare is so expensive, many parents have no choice but to send their kids.
Childcare has become far more expensive over the last few years, particularly because facilities and providers have gone out of business, which means there's fewer spots, means it's more expensive, it's harder to get off a wait list.
San Diego City Council member Raul Campillo joined the childcare workers in support of their movement.
Somehow these workers always seem to be left out, even though it's one of the most important services that all families need. So what does that tell you about our priorities? It means we're not prioritizing these workers and the children and families that they support.
Childcare workers hope their voices can be heard to pave way for legislation that supports affordable care and quality jobs for care workers. Tania Thorne, KPBS News.